I felt the need to talk to someone about following your dreams, your passions, whether you be an artist, a creative, or you just have some dream, some goal for something. To go for it, even if you feel you're not really ready, even if you feel like you could be in a better place, you could be better at this certain thing. Even if you feel like other people might be better at doing what you're doing. Even if you think, oh, I should take some more classes in it, I should become better, I should prepare more. Just do it, because there's no one exactly like you in the world. There's no one doing exactly what you're doing. So even when you're doing it trembling, unsure, insecure, it's still you. It's still a reflection of you. It's something that comes from you. And that is what makes you stand out. So don't try to be like someone else or do things like someone else, because there's power in doing things in your way. And even, I mean, I can talk for myself from making these videos that I doubt myself a lot and think, sometimes I think I'm just gonna shut down the channel, I'm just gonna remove all the videos, because I am not just a perfectionist, but I also feel that it's never good enough what I'm doing. For instance, English is not my first language, so when I have something inside my mind and I want to express it, I can't express it exactly how I want to express it. And my recording device is not the best. The sound is not that good for some reason. The sound is very low. Sometimes I can't even hear my own videos. But I still want to embrace the process of trying. Trying, even though I don't always know what I'm gonna talk about, or I don't have a script, because that's also something that I knew from the get-go, that I'm not gonna write a script. I'm not gonna sit here and already have planned what I'm gonna say and then just make a speech about it. I value authentic content. I value just speaking freely. I value pauses. I actually see some benefit to not being that good at something. And I think it's just because it's important that you do something that you're passionate about or something you enjoy, and you might not feel like you're that good at it, or you might feel like you're lacking in some area, but it's still you who is doing it, and that has so much value. And sometimes the things that we're struggling with, the insecurities and the areas, for instance, my inability to speak fluently English with no accent, that is also just what makes me me. That's just, I mean, it's a good thing, because no one sounds exactly like me. It would be boring if I had just made a script and made like an AI person sit here and say it in perfect English with no accent. Like, the humanness is what is special, even when you're not really knowing what you're doing, and even if you're just starting out, just do it and try something. You can always adjust as you go. You don't have to start and be ready. You'll never be ready. It's never gonna be perfect anyways. So why not just start when it's imperfect and embrace the imperfection? And maybe that is actually what people are gonna remember you by. those quirks, those differences, those things that you feel is difficult for you, or you feel is a lack in some way. Maybe that's actually what is gonna make you stand out. So I am just as much making this video for myself, to say to myself, it is okay to just press record. I actually did a video about that. Just press record and see what happens. Just press record. Just start something. See what happens. Just test it out. You can even just see it as that is your practice. Instead of practicing to be ready, then start. And then use that as a practice. And I mean, no matter what it is, even if it's like a business you're starting, the human aspect is so important. So even if you want to be professional, it's still okay to be human and just be in a process and let people in on that process. So yeah, it's valuable what it is that you're doing, because it is you, because you are the one doing it. So I think that's an important thing to remember. And sometimes I wish I could just say exactly what I wanted to say and express it exactly how I wanted to express it, and take everything that's inside my head and make it very, very, very clear, and have bullet points and be very professional. But I also like that it's just a person talking to another person. I think that is beautiful. I think that's what we need, that naturalness, humanness. So do it and allow yourself to not know what you're doing, but just try at least. Good luck.